this is sort of turning into the U.S. Air Force Day. That's the name I gave this group. I think it's been called before because of Bora's stars. But Zack, Maxam, how are you, man?
Doing great.
You don't have the star on the side of your boat. How come?
I haven't gotten a logo sent from Bora yet. So
Yeah, I was actually we were, and in fact, if Bunner is watching this, you're supposed to send those stickers so we could put them on.
Right.
Well, they're supposed to come to my house, but you'll have them for the next event, I hope. Zack, how long have you been sailing the Moth?
I've had the boat for a little over 2 years now. Gave Dalton one of his first rides, but I didn't have a lot of time in the boat between my Blade Rider and now.
Now are you sailing in a lot of other boats as well, or is this primarily what you're doing?
I do a bit of big boat racing on the Magnitude 80 before she got donated recently. Before that, I did a bit of 440 sailing and 32 sailing. I used to sail with Dalton on the 49er and kind of help fund the campaign that way with some big boat sailing. Lately, I've just been working hard for Laser Performance and trying to squeeze as much time into the Moth as I can when I can.
So, and you're Northeast, though, aren't you?
No, I live in Southern California.
Oh, you do? All right.
I'm the West Coast sales rep.
So talk to us. So you're sailing San Diego, I guess, on the Moth?
Long Beach.
Long Beach.
Yeah, we've got a great little fleet there, 6 boats. We had a good training session before the Coronado Regatta, and they got 6 boats down in Coronado as well. So the fleet's pretty strong in Southern California in general.
So we got Southern California, you got Seattle, a few boats up there, a few boats I think in the Chesapeake. Is that it right now in the U.S.? It seems like you guys have these events and everyone goes to them.
Yeah, it's so easy to just throw the boat in a box, and for $300 you can get it across country.
Is that how? I mean, what you just check it with your baggage?
We have a great sponsorship deal with Seiko right now, and one of their freight agents is helping us out a lot, and he just gives us a good deal and gets boats moved around cheaply.
I mean, that really can change the nature of the class when you set up something like that, doesn't it?
Definitely. When I did our 49er campaign, we had to have a boat in Europe, a boat in America, and then sometimes even a boat in Australia, which meant 2 to 3 boats. Now you can just send your boat, 2 weeks, it's there.
That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, it's really nice.
Oh, so the U.S. guys, obviously 3 in the top 6, and guys kicking ass. Maybe I know Bear's not quite as happy with his performance as he could be. I don't know where you thought you'd be. Are you happy with you're in 15th, I think 16th right now? I'm
very pleased. I was shooting for top 20. Last year I got 29th, and I was shooting for 25th, so it was a bit of a disappointment, but I've had a little more time in the boat, upgraded to a newer, faster boat, and I'm very happy with my performance right now.
How does it feel to be part of this U.S. team almost?
It's a real team.
It is a team.
Yeah, I mean, Bora, all the information trickles down from Bora through Bear. Dalton puts a lot of good stuff in too, and I'm probably about 4 to 6 months behind the learning curve, but I just kind of pick up the little scraps of information they give us, and Bear's given me a couple of the best tips in the last couple of weeks I've heard, and it really helps.
What are the couple of really good tips that you've learned that might help other people that are new to the boat?
A lot of stuff like coming out of the jibe and not worrying about switching your hands, just learning to steer behind your back before get the boat foiling and going again, and then do your hand switch. And let's see, I can't recall off the top of my head what Bear's giving me.
How about the gear? I mean, have you made any big changes in the last since you got here and been tuning with these guys?
I haven't made too many big changes. I stuck with a KA sail just because it came with the boat, and I'm a little lighter, so the 10 worked great for me. These other guys are running the 13s, and maybe the 15s are coming out later, but I'm happy with the stock setup.
I think the Ks are 1, 2, 3 right now.
Yeah, Simon has the same sail I do, and he's going very well.
1, 3, 4.
Yeah, and it won the Worlds last year. That's what Bora was using. The Raptor sails are coming into their own too. You got to give Dan credit for developing a sail in quite a short amount of time. Within a year, he went from not a single Moth sail to putting his sails in the top of the fleet.
Yeah. Well, it's good to see you here, and just go out and keep having fun. He looks like you're having a good time.
I am having a great time, and it was from 49ers to Moths. Have to win every race in the 49er to just going out and kicking ass, having fun. That's
let me ask you. Let me switch that, because you did do the Niners, you did do the campaign. Compare this attitude and this atmosphere to the Olympic class atmosphere.
The 49er Olympic class atmosphere is a little more team oriented, because we always struggled with finances as a team. The U.S. team did, not having enough money to keep up with the Brits and the powerhouses. So we really had to work together to keep stepping forward, progressing performance-wise. And this, we've brought that to this fleet as well with all the 49er setters that we've got, the McKees, Bora, Dalton, myself, Adam, and Andy. It's like a 49er reunion. Yeah. And the camaraderie has just come right into the Moth. And, not being an Olympic class is one nice thing, because it's you get worried about burning out in an Olympic class where you have to win every race and, performance oriented to get your funding, and then you get the funding and you got to spend the money to get more, whereas this class is really more just having fun and going fast.
Well, hopefully you'll go fast tomorrow and Sunday, and good luck, man.
Thanks.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, have a good one.